how to multiply numbers by series of 9s. We have done it. Another question, the question can be there in a sentence level. Please read the question. A train travels for 672 seconds. Time is 672 seconds. Okay. It is going at a speed of initial speed of 1000 meter per second. It is going at an initial speed of 1000 meter per second. 1000 meter per second. If the speed reduces by 0.1 percentage, 0.1 is 1 by 10. Percent means for every 100. 1 by 100. It is 1 by 1000. On 1000, 1 decrease. On 1000, 1 decrease. So for every 1000 meter per second, it decreases by 1 meter per second. So final speed will be 999. Speed reduces by, actually it is 1000. It reduces by 1. So 1000 minus 1, 999. Final speed will be 999 meter per second. So speed equivalent to distance by time. So we want the distance. Distance is speed into time. So answer is 672 into 999. 672 into 999. Number of digits are same in both. So add 0. So 0 plus 1, 1. 671. 9 minus 6, 3. 9 minus 7, 2. 10 minus 2, 8. Answer is 61328. The same question, multiplying the numbers by series of 9s. So where all this question can be used? Speed into time is a distance. Men into days equivalent to work. Price into consumption equivalent to. We can use all these multiplication logics in all these problems. Area equivalent to length into breadth. Work equivalent to men into days. Price into consumption equivalent to expenditure. Price into consumption. Speed into time equivalent to distance. Speed into time is equivalent to distance. All these cases where the product of two parameters, if this is one number and this series of 9s, you can use this logic. I hope the idea it is clear. So on 1000 meter per second, this sentence it is extremely important, sir. Speed reduces by. It is not speed reduces to. 2 means answer final value will become 1. On 1000 there is a decrease of 1. On 1000 decrease of 1 is 999. 1000 became 1, that is reduces to. The important keyword is reduces by. 5 units is the initial value. It decreases by 2 units. 5 minus 2, 3. It is 7 units. It decreases by 3. 7 minus 3, 4. I hope the idea it is clear. Time is 672 seconds. Initial speed is 1000. There is a decrease of 1 on 1000. Final speed 999. Speed equivalent to distance by time. Distance by time. Distance is measured in meters, time is measured in seconds. So meters per second. Idea it is clear, right? Multiplication of numbers by series of 9s. This is one question which we already discussed it. I'll just do a recap. These are all exam model questions. What are the last 2 digits of 7 power 2008? 2008, it is an even number. 2008, it is an even number. If the power, it is an even number. If the power, it is an even number, then the number is a perfect square. Then the number is a perfect square. Any number which is a perfect square is of the form 4k or 4k plus 1. Any number which is a perfect square, it is of the form 4k or 4k plus 1. 31, 4 into 7 plus 3, 4 into 12 plus 3, 4 into 17 plus 3, 4k plus 1 form, 4k plus 1 form. Sir, what if the option it is 41? There is no option 41. A smart student might get a doubt. Sir, what if it is 41? If it is 41, here see here. it is 7 power 4. 7 power 4 is 7 square into 7 square, which is 49 square. 49 square is 50 minus 1 square. X square and 50 minus plus or minus x square. Last two digits will be same. This is something which we discussed repeatedly in all the classes. Last two digits will be same. So answer is 1 square, which is 0, 1. 7 power 4, it is 7 square into 7 square. 7 square 49, another 7 square 49. 49 into 49, 49 square. 49 it is 50 minus 1 square. X square 50 minus x whole square. Last two digits will be same. So the last two digits it is 0, 1. 7 power 8 it is 7 power 4 into 7 power 4. Again 0, 1. 7 power 12 it is 7 power 4 whole cube. 1 cube it is 0, 1. That means if the power is a multiple of 4, what are the last two digits? It should be 0, 1. It cannot be 41. Very, very good question. Even though you do not know how to find out the last two digits, you can use this logic. 2008 it is an even number. If it is an even number, if the power of a natural number is an even number, then the number is a perfect square. A perfect square is of the form 4k or 4k plus 1. 4k or 4k plus 1. 4k or 4k plus 1. I hope the idea it is clear. 4k or 4k plus 1. 31 it is out. 51 it is out. 71 it is out. 01 also it is out. So the answer, 41 will be out. Answer is 01. In hurry, I said 01 is out. 01 is not out. So answer is 01. Last two digits, if you know, all the enrolled students know how to find out the last two digits of this number. It is 7 square power 1004. 7 square is 49. 49 power 1004. 49 divided by 100 minus 51 power 1004. Answer is 01. Answer is 01. So 1 power anything 1. 5 4s are 20. It is 01. Idea clear? Next one, just an idea, sir. Now, if you see here, this is the question. How many elements in the set? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 4 ones are perfect square. Any perfect square is of the form 4 into something or 4 into something plus 1. Any perfect square will be of the form 4k or 4k plus 1. 4k, it is 4 into 2 plus 3. All the last two digits are 4 into 2 plus 3. So answer is, there is only one number which is a perfect square, and that number it is 1. Rest are all the numbers. The divisibility rule of 4 is, last two digits should be divisible by 4. So 4 2s are 8 plus 3, 4 2s are 8 plus 3. All are 4k plus 3. Easy question if you know the logic. How many numbers are perfect squares? Any perfect square is of the form 4k or 4k plus 1. First property. What is the second property? A perfect square. A perfect square unit digit can never be. A perfect square unit digit can never be 2, 3, 7 or 8. 2, 3, 7 or 8. A perfect square. A perfect square. Last two digits will always be 25. If it is ending with 5, last two digits will be, or you write down like this, sir. These are all, a lot of sessions we did it based upon these logics, so I am not spending too much time. So if the tens place, if the units place, if it is 5, if the units place, if it is 5, tens place will be 2. Tens place will be 2. Units place 5. Why? Because 35 square. 35 square is 35 into 35. Odd 5 into odd 5, 25. If it is 65 square, even 5 into even 5, 25. Last two places, if it is a perfect square and the units place is 5, tens place is always 2. 15 square is 225. 25 square is 625. 35 square is 1225. Any perfect square ending with 5, tens place will always be 2. Tens place will always be 2. Now see here, we will use that logic. A perfect square never ends with 2, never ends with 3. A perfect square will always be of the form 4k or 4k plus 1. Last 2 digits will be 25. Again, how many elements in the set are perfect square? Only 1. This question uses the fundamentals of perfect square. Yesterday we solved this question. N equivalent to 1 we got, n equivalent to 3 we got. Yesterday, miscellaneous. Yesterday's class, this question I solved it. Miscellaneous question. Yesterday's question. Yesterday class we solved it. Yesterday we solved this question. Yesterday we solved this question. N equivalent to 1, n equivalent to 3. Now these are all very, very easy, some exam model questions. Fatafat we will solve, sir. Find the last 2 digits for the following. 2389 square. I want 89 square. 89 is 100 minus 11 square. What is the concept we discussed? X square. 100 minus x whole square. Last 2 digits will be same. X square. 100 minus x whole square. Last 2 digits will be same. Last 2 digits will be same. So answer is 11 square, which is 121. Easy question. We are discussing the exam model questions from a speed calculation. 542 square. Only the last 2 digits we require. 42 square, which is 50 minus 8 square. Last 2 digits will be 8 square. 8 square it is 64. 8 square it is 64. Idea clear? 8 square it is 64. Next one, 176 power 4. What is the logic we discussed? 76 power any natural number. 76 power any natural number. Last 2 digits will be 76. 76 power any natural number. Last 2 digits will be 76. So answer for this question is 76. Otherwise you have to do 76 power 4. 76 square into 76 square. 76 square. Last 2 digits will be equivalent to 24 square. Why? Because 76 is 100 minus 24 square. These 76, these 76. 76 divided by 100 minus 24 minus 24. 76. All these you don't need to do. 76 power any natural number. Last 2 digits will be 76. Last 2 digits will be 76. Now, this we discussed in the speed calculation class for the enrolled students. What is that I discussed? X cube and 50 plus x whole cube. 50 plus x whole cube has the same last 2 digits. 50x cube. 50 plus x whole cube has same last 2 digits if x is even. Only if x is even. X cube 50 plus x whole cube, it will have same last 2 digits when x is even. X cube 50 plus x whole cube, they both will have the same last 2 digits if x is even. Sir, why it will have the same last 2 digits? Last 2 digits. Last 2 digits of a number n, it is the remainder when you divide a number by 100. If you divide a number by 100, you will get the last 2 digits of that number. You will get the last 2 digits of that number. 50 plus x whole cube. If I open the bracket, a cube, next it is 3a square b, next it is 3ab square, and next it is b cube. Next it is b cube. 50 plus x whole cube. Now you will understand it clearly. 50 cube, it is divisible by 100. 50 square, it is divisible by 100. X is even. Even number into 50, it is also divisible by 100. For it to be divisible by 100, x should be even. Which multiple of 50 I should get divisible by 100? 50 into 2k. So x will be 2k. 2k whole square will be 4 into something. 50 into 4, it is divisible by 100. I hope the idea it is clear. 50 cube divisible by 100. 50 square divisible by 100. 50 into even number, it is divisible by 100. Very, very important concept, sir. Most of the students will waste a lot of time. Even in the mock paper, it will be an half-page solution. You don't need this. Directly by looking at a question, you will get the answer. 362 cube, it is 62 cube, it is 50 plus 12 cube. Is 12 even? Yes. So the last two digits will be equivalent to last two digits of 12 cube. Answer is 28. Answer for this question is 28. It's all about knowing the concepts. 62 cube. 62 cube is 50 plus 12 cube. X cube 50 plus X cube. Last two digits will be same. Last two digits will be same. Next one, 508 whole cube. Last two digits is 8 cube. 8 cube, it is 512. So last two digits will be 12. Last two digits will be 12. Very, very easy. I hope it is clear. So I said it as X cube, 50 plus X whole cube. So not only it is 50 plus X, it can be the 50 multiples also. 100 plus X whole cube. It can also be 150 plus X whole cube. 200 plus X whole cube. All the cases, last two digits will be same. All the cases, last two digits will be same. All the cases, last two digits will be same. Idea clear? Next one. How many 3-digit numbers on cubing? How many 3-digit numbers on cubing? It ends with 44. It's an exam model question, and generally in the mock paper, there will be a lot of steps to solve this question. Read this question, sir. Question. Read the question. How many 3-digit numbers on cubing ends with 44? How many 3-digit numbers on cubing, it ends with 44. It ends with 44. What are the concepts that we discussed with respect to cube? First concept is a perfect square never ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8. A perfect cube square never ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8. Only 2, 3, 7 or 8 on cube. I got another number which is the tens complement of the unit digit. A perfect square never ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8. 2, 3, 7 or 8 on cube. 2 cube 8. 3 cube 27. 7 cube 343. 8 cube 12. 10 minus 8 it is 2. 10 minus 7 3. 10 minus 3 7. 10 minus 2 8. A perfect square never ends with 2, 3, 7 or 8. 2, 3, 7 or 8 on cube. It will end with the tens complement of the unit digit. It is ending with 4. So only this number it will be there. So C will be 4. Yes or no? 4 cube it is 4. Remaining numbers C. 0 cube it is 0. 1 cube it is 1. 4 cube it is 4. 5 cube it is 5. 6 cube it is 6. 9 cube it is 9. All the remaining numbers, unit digits are remaining same. So that is the reason. If the right hand side 4 is there, it should be 4. 4 cube it is 64. Let me take 14. 14 cube if I solve, I will get 2744. How to find the cube of a number? By using a plus b whole cube. How to do a plus b whole cube? A cube. Next it is 3a square b. Next it will be 3ab square. Next it will be b cube. 1. It is 12. It is 48. And it is 64. 4. 6 carried. 5. 17. 2744. Only write down the unit digit in the answer. 64. Write down 4. 6 carried. What is 48 plus 6? 54. 4. 5 carried. What is 12 plus 5? 17. 7. 1 carried. Except the leftmost place, except the leftmost place, every place write down the unit digit. Write down the unit digit. 4, 6 carried. 48 plus 6 is 54. 4, 5 carried. 12 plus 5 is 17. 7, 1 carried. 1 plus 1, 2. 2744. Now listen carefully. What is the concept that we discussed? X cube. 50 plus x whole cube. Both the cases, last two digits will be same. Over answer. If you know this concept, it's a very, very easy question, sir. So if x is 14, 50 plus 14, 64. Because it is a 3-digit number, 114, 214 and so on up to 914. Hundredths place can be from 1 to 9. This can be 164, 264 and so on up to 964. 9 plus 9. Total it will be 18. How many 3-digit numbers on cube? It ends with 44. It's a very easy question. People say that it's an advanced level question. For me, if you know the logic, you can solve it in less than 1 minute. How many 3-digit numbers on cubing ends with 44? It is ending with 4. So the unit digit in the question should be 4. 4 cube it is 64. Next number after 4. 14 cube it is 2744. This will take time to check whether the last two digits are same. X is 14. 50 plus 14, 64. 114, 214, 314, 14, 50 plus 14, 64. 64 plus 40, 50. 114, 114 plus 50, 164. So, two-digit numbers are there, 14 and 64. I want 3 digits. Leftmost can take 1, 2, 3 and so on up to 9. Leftmost can take from 1 to 9. So answer will be 9 plus 9, 18.